Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Vic for this beautiful mountains of Pakistan. And today we're going to do a beautiful flow that we're going to have as a peak pose, the mermaid pose. So we're going to work a lot on shoulders, core and hip opening. But before that, we're going to work on alternative nostril breathing. I'm going to cover the right nostril with the thumb and the left nostril with the ring finger. I'm going to be alternating back and forth. We always start with the exhale. We inhale, and then when we cover, we start with the exhale on the other side. Just follow me. Exhale from the left. Inhale. Cover the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Cover the right. Exhale from the left. Inhale from the right, from the left. Cover the left. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Cover the right. Exhale from the left. Inhale from the left. Cover left. Open right and exhale. Inhale deeply. Cover right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Covering the left. Inhale right. Cover right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Cover left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Cover right with the thumb. Exhale left. Let it all go. Release the nostrils. Hands on your knees. Go back to your natural breathing. How does it feel? Alternative nostril really comes down the nervous system. So make the most of that. And very slowly open your eyes. Land on your mat. Here we are on a beautiful island. And we're going to go to all fours. So wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. And from here we're going to bring the right leg to the back. We're going to point the toes and we're going to do some beautiful rainbows. So we are with mermaids, we have some rainbows. So we're going to bring the right foot to the left side, bring it as high as we can and as far as we can to the left. Then we bring it back, a big rainbow, big arch, going to one side and the other side, working a little bit on the mobility of the hip, working the glutes, the hamstrings, and keep going from right to left, and from left, big arch to the right, big rainbow. How would you paint it if you could put some color to your beautiful rainbow? You don't have to use those 7 colors. You can use 9, 12, 3, or as many as you want. Left, and we go back again. From here, we're going to lift again the right leg, extend the left arm ahead of you in spinal balance. Toes are looking down, so we're pointing. Now we're flexing down. Bring the left elbow to the right knee for 1. Extend. For 2. Exhale when you bring them together. And for 3. From here, extend both limbs. Bring the left hand to the floor. And we're going to go to the side in a modified plank. Bring the hand behind the skull. And we're going to do 3 crunches. So again, bring elbow to knee for 1, extend the leg for 2, extend again as far as you can reach, and for 3, and extend. Bring the hand down and the leg down again. And how about the other side? So extend the left leg to the back, point the toes. We're going to do those beautiful rainbows coming from the left to the right as far as you can get, and as high as you can get to. Big rainbows. Be proud of your rainbow, and open and engage the glutes, engage the hamstrings. Make sure that it's working and getting stronger. Make it big, wide. How far are you getting with your foot? To one side and the other side. And bigger every time. Make it a little bit bigger. And paint your rainbow with the colors you like most. Okay, last one to the right. We come to the center. Flex the toes. Right hand comes up. Extend. Spinal balance. And then we have knee to elbow for 1. Exhale. Inhale. Extend. For 2. Bring them both together. Exhale. And for 3. Knee and elbow. Extend. We're going to bring the hand to the floor, the foot to the floor. We come into this modified side plank. Not a very complicated one because you've got the knee below. Bring the hand behind the skull. Leave the left leg. And we're going to bring again knee to elbow for 1. Working on this side. Abdominals for 2. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Hand to the floor. Leave the knee. And now bring it and rest. Awesome. First part done. Now we're going to tuck the toes. Bring the hips up to a downward dog. And from here, we're going to do a little bit of an inchworm. So we're going to walk with the hands towards the feet. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. We stay here in forward fold. We don't have to come up. We come to the front again. We go all the way to plank. And from plank, we bring the right leg next to the right hand and the left towards the front to Malasana. Just get there for a second. Let's open the hips. Push with the elbows. And if you need to put yourself a little block or a prop underneath the hips, feel free. And also just push with the elbows and open the hips. Let's do this. Open the hips as much as you can. Let's find some flexibility here. Breathe. Bring the air to your hips. From here, hands go again to the floor. We bring the right leg to the back, the left leg to the back, and we come back again. Hands walking towards the feet. Fold. Let's go and walk again towards plank to the front. Arms perpendicular to the floor. And right leg, left leg, Malasana. And now we plant them again. Right leg to the back, left leg to the back, and we walk back. And forward. Another time, let's go to the front. Let's do this beautiful plank. And now you can even jump if you want. Bring your Malasana, hands down, and break it back. And then come back again. Do you want to try again? Okay, fold, walk to the front. And then from your plank, you can do it either way. You can bring one at a time, or you can jump again, come to your Malasana, and then again you can bring one at a time, jump again, and walk back to our fold. Fall, fall, fall. Grab your elbows. Let it all fall. Find some length in the back of the thighs, hamstrings, calves. And from here we go to our beautiful downward dog. And from one downward dog, we've already opened a lot. Bring the right leg up and open the hip. Bring the foot just falling and dropping behind you. Open the hip. Find some spaces there. Push yourself back. Remember, super strong arms. Shoulders away from ears. And then from here, we're going to bring the foot towards the front, next to our crotch. Just folding the leg, like if you're doing a pigeon. Untuck the toes. And from here, we're just going to lift the chest, making yourself super proud. Bring it up, higher, be on your fingertips, higher, 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 higher. Finding that back bend, that extension of the hip flexor. Okay, let's go down again. And then let's bring the other leg. So we bring the left leg, we open the hip, like almost bringing it to the back. Push yourself away, away, away. Open, open, open. And then from here we bring the knee between the hands, kind of. The leg is bent and the foot is coming close to your crotch, and you open and bring your chest up, as proud as you can be of being an amazing person, that amazing human being that you are. Show it to the world, but first of all to yourself. From here we're going to bring the right leg to the front. We're going to give ourselves a little tiny break because we're going to do some Gomukhasana arms. Gomukhasana arms can be different ways. We're going to bring the right arm up. We're going to fold it between the shoulder blades, and we can either grab the left hand and push it between the shoulder blades and just expand and open the shoulders, or if you can, just bring it to the back, fold it, and try to reach, climb up. See if you can touch your fingers. I can barely touch my fingers. Just grasp a little bit. Let me just show you from the back how it looks like. And if it doesn't look anything like this, it's fine. Just keep pushing as I was before, with the left hand on the elbow, and that works beautifully. Opening the chest, opening the shoulders. Okay, release. And let's do the other side. So we bring the left hand up to the sky, bend, and bring the arm just below, the arm folded and the hands between the shoulder blades, and you can grab your right hand and push the elbow towards the lower part, and just make sure that your hand is going between the shoulder blades, between the scapula. And if you can, fold the arm, the right arm, climb up. And with this one I can't, so you can either grab your t-shirt or just use the one that I was telling you about. And that's a very personal experience. That's unique. Maybe today you can do it, maybe tomorrow you can do it, maybe in a week, maybe never, maybe you don't want to. Whatever is the experience you have, just enjoy it. Push yourself a little bit to see how far you can go, but without letting the ego dictate what you have to do. Release. Roll the shoulders back. And let's resume where we were in our downward dog. Let's go to our downward dog. And now from our downward dog, let's spiddle a little bit. And let's lift the right leg up to the sky. Bring it as we were before, open it. But now, if you feel like doing it, otherwise stay where we are. We're going to drop the foot behind us to wild thing. Opening the chest, opening the arm up to the sky, expanding, extending the right arm to the sky. Big opening of the chest, shoulder going back. Oh, enjoy that one. A lot of strength also on the left arm. Then come back. Go again to your three-leg dog. And from here we bring again the leg between our hands. The right foot is next to your groin. Now we're going to see what happens with that mermaid. We're going to fold the left knee. We're going to bring the left foot towards us. And if that's your mermaid, great. Otherwise, try to cradle it in where the elbow stands. So here in the little space that we have. If that's good for you, you can also stay here. We just open the hip flexors and everything. Otherwise, just bring the right arm above your head and clasp and grasp your fingers. And that's your mermaid. A very proud mermaid. And if it's not looking anything like that, that's fine. You can just grab your foot, put it in the crease of your elbow, and just stay here and hang up. Then we release. We go with our hands to the front. We bring the right leg again up, and we bring it down again to downward dog. Now we're going to try the left side, which might be completely different. So bring the left leg up, fold it, and open. And you think, okay, let's try this side. I feel brave today. I'm going to dare. I'm going to drop the foot behind me and open the chest. Open up to the sky. Just breathe. You can close your eyes, open your eyes, give yourself a smile. This wild thing. Strong arm. The one that is holding you, the right one in this case. Bring the hand again back to the floor. The left leg up to the sky. And we bring the knee between the hands. And the foot comes close to the groin. And let's try the mermaid on the other side, which might be completely and utterly different. So now we're going to fold the right knee, bring the right foot up, and again see if you can cradle it in the crease of your elbow. And if you can, and this feels good, bring the left arm behind your head and grab your fingers and clasp them together. And this is your other mermaid. There's a bit of a back bend, there's a hip flexor, the shoulders opening. And there you go. Bring that mermaid within you out and show it to the world. Be proud of being able to swim and navigate your seas, whichever they are. Release the hands, release the foot, tuck the toes, come back to the downward dog. And knees on the floor, toes together. Let's go to Balasana, child's pose. Extend the arms ahead of you. Find the length of the spine. Release the sit bones towards the heels, towards the floor. Forehead on the floor. You can relax the elbows if that feels better. Otherwise, float them over the ground. Find the breath in the back of your lungs, expanding and getting bigger and wider. From here, we come back to all fours. Cross the legs in front of you. And come back to seated position. We're going to go back with the back on the floor. Bring the legs towards you. Grab the back of the thighs. Grab the calves, the ankles, the outside of the feet, or the thumbs. There's no thumbs, these are the big toes. And a happy baby. So bring the knees down, open those hips that we already worked. Give them a little bit of love and care and fun. Rock and roll yourself to the side, see if that feels wonderful. Spine on the floor. Open if you want to just play with one opening, one extending, alternating one and the other. Opening the inner thighs too. Otherwise, just rock and roll yourself. Give yourself a big hug, because you've earned it, because you're incredible and amazing. And bring the forehead to the knees. Make yourself a little ball and chill and relax in Shavasana. Palms up to the sky. If you prefer to go on eggs now that your shoulders are open. Whatever works for you. Just relax everything. You just achieved something, whatever that was. Whether you nailed the pose or not, whether the attempt was complete or halfway, you went a step further than you did yesterday and the day before yesterday. And you get better every day. Relax your jaw, relax your face. Focus on your breathing. Air coming in and out. And whatever happened, just be proud of it. Don't punish yourself if something did not come out the right way. Because you're trying, and that is the most important thing, that you keep trying. And if you want to reward yourself with another 3, 5, 10 minutes, feel free to do so. I'm going to start wiggling fingers and toes. Give myself a big stretch. Oh, you can come back through the sides, or give yourself a little bit of a rock and roll. And come back to a cross-legged seated position. Hands in the chest and the heart. Giving yourself a big thank you for trying, for testing, for rejoicing, for celebrating every single thing you do. It's not about the final destination, it's about the journey. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for being with me today. Always a pleasure and an honor. See you very shortly. Namaste.